Oh, here we go, here we go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Though judging by the chat, I actually don't know who's a lady and who's a gentleman, so I'm not going to say anything. First time in 2 months, you're not missing a stream. Well, it's the first time I've streamed in a month, so you don't have to feel too bad about it. There's a creeper. I will vacate the premises then. I guess he's moved in. This is his house now. What's up, Jor? Been forever since you logged on. Should do a little. That'd be fun. Molly eats pie. You were the first, in fact. Ooh, elytra durability low. Shall we make a trip to the end? Heal up my wings. Smack. You know, they're not named anything fancy. I could just put on a different pair. I have many. Like, I don't know if I have any. I know I have another enchanted one, but that's my extra one for emergencies. If I wear that one. Okay, let's find. And breaking. Do I have an Unbreaking 3 book? There's no Unbreaking 3 book. Welp. Oh, there's some more in here, and they're not Unbreaking 3. I'm gonna check by the enchanting table. Or at least where it used to be. I didn't leave the chest here, did I? Okay, I want my elytra back. I don't want to wear this one yet. I might have Unbreaking 3 by the enchantment table. I can make it. Oh yeah. I did it. Now I can walk up the janky staircase to get over to the entrance. Oh, it's such a cool place in here. Alright. I don't have any books. What? Really? Okay, time to get some in Breaking 3. This isn't working. I need more books. Hello, can I have Unbreaking? I never use my experience, so I don't really mind. Yeah, it really is everything but Unbreaking. Do you think it realizes that I don't want Piercing 4 yet? Okay. If I accidentally throw one I want, then I'll have to pick up the whole stack. I don't want to do that. I don't need more Impaling 4s. I already got 2 today. Stop giving me piercing! I do like more efficiencies. I don't need power. Guys, I'm running out of XP. It wants me to go to the end. They want me to go. Oh, fortune. Okay, I gotta get it here. Oh, but Depth Strider is useful. Nope. Rip. That was really annoying. Look at all these books I have. None of them are the ones I want. That's crazy. Hello, the Silver Assassin. Welcome to the stream. I don't have... Like, I have some villagers, but there's so much trouble. I've done plenty of villager trading in the past. I'm just kind of over it. Oh, the way out is definitely not over here. It's over here. I need to make that fancier. I guess I'm gonna go to the end. Do I have... I don't think I saw a mending book in here. Whee! I have a mending villager though, because it's like the only way to actually get it. I don't see why they make it the only possible way and then are like trying to nerf villagers. Like, give us other options. And you can see the enchanting setup is not worth it. I have a ton of mending in here though. I'll bring some home with me. Yeah, it takes forever to get your first mending villager. There is fishing. Ask Green how efficient fishing for a mending book is. Then get back to me. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't want to do that. I wanted to put all the mending ones in the same spot. Mending, 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 mending. Okay, that's all the mending ones. Aqua, affinity, efficiency, efficiency. Okay. I'm going the wrong way to the nether portal. I understood that reference. I sure hope so. Poor Grian. It's been so long. You can't log on. What happened? Why do I have 2 cherry chest boats? Yeah, like fishing to get fish is not even worth it. The fishing system in Minecraft is pretty terrible. You spent 4 hours last night trying to rescue a bird. I'm assuming you're talking about real life because you said you haven't logged on a while. It was stuck in a fishing line. Oh. That's not fun. Why can't you log on? Like, you can't log on because, like, you have something you have to do, or you can't log on because, like, the server won't let you, kind of thing. Oh yeah, I just flew over the void with a nearly dead elytra. I'm cool. Nailed it. He's back! Back again. That's me. What the heck? Guys. Who did this? Where'd all the books go? My goodness. That means I have to get levels and take them back with me. I could have just brought the... That's so frustrating. Because now if I don't get... Because each level takes more than the last. So these levels are not equal. Yeah, I got the Enderman head. You had to get permission from the government to rescue the bird? That's crazy. Must have been a pretty important bird. Alright, how many levels do you think I need to get Unbreaking 3 from an enchanted book? You chased it down in a kayak. Wow. I'll bring books back when I come back. Why would you need permission to rescue a bird? Well, he said it's because it's a migratory bird. Other birds were trying to murder it? Dang. You, like, got it right in the way of this, like, bird culture. 60 levels! I mean, that's fair. I did just spend 60... I was at 74 at the start of today, and I got all the way down to level 30 trying to get Unbreaking 3 on an enchanted book. Which usually Unbreaking 3 is one of the most common ones. The Battle of the Birds. It was legendary, I'm sure. Though considering one was incapacitated, trapped, I don't think it was much of a fair fight. 60 levels. It's ridiculous that I didn't get it. I was doing level 1 enchants for most of them too. I only did like 7 level 3 ones. You're gonna go back to the lake soon? Been a crazy 24 hours. Sure sounds like it. The last 24 hours I went to work and came back. That's part of why I haven't streamed, is because I got a job. I'm a working man. And so that I mean, I don't work on Saturdays, but like I have a lot less free time throughout the week, so I have to do other things on Saturdays sometimes. Last week though, I was on a family reunion trip up in Canada, where I live, but a different part of Canada, of course. Because my whole family, everyone lives in Canada, obviously. What's a loon? Is that a bird? Minecraft needs to fix their XP orb thing. Like, this shouldn't be that hard. Stomward soup? I've never heard of that. That sounds like a pretty good soup, though. You live on Mars? Oh, well, we're at 50. We're only 10 levels away from 60. They can fly for 24 hours uninterrupted. That's crazy. Well, apparently the internet's good enough for them to watch the stream, so I'm glad. It means I'm not alone. Not alone. Punch, 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 punch. Are they not half a heart? I guess they're not. They must be like 1 heart. The XP thing is server side. Kempo turned it on. What XP thing? No, this is consistent across every Minecraft world every Enderman grinder I've ever made has had this XP problem where it just takes forever to collect. I don't know, Joy, this happens on single player too. Right, it is very iconic for Minecraft. I'm sure there's gotta be. It can't be that hard to fix. My ping is high. How dare you? That was so rude. $56, 4 more levels, and then we'll call it a day. And if I don't get it, well then I don't know what to do. Well, I'll just quit, I guess, and stream. That'll be it. No. Yes? Which PC does it run on? We might run on the one Kempo used. I'm not sure. I'm a main character in your upcoming ScratchCraft comic that you're about to finish. Well, I better be. I'm the main character of the server. I'm like green, but it's really, really, really small. Apparently a lot, the Silver Assassin. A lot. Alright, I shouldn't need to kill any more. What? Lucy. Not much. There's a ScratchCraft movie coming out. I don't know about that one. Aim just right and fire. I don't know how one set. Oh, I just picked up some. I guess I'll do some taking out trash duty while I pick up XP. Just so that when people come here, it doesn't lag like crazy. crazy how ender pearls are like such a rare resource, and then you make an enderman farm and it's just like you have infinite. Not really infinite, but pretty close. I love the sound of picking up so many items. It's fun. Wow, there's apparently a lot more XP on the ground than I thought. I already collected 2 more levels than I wanted to. Oh, unfortunate. How did I pick those back up? Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch more in there too. Okay, but what if I just did this? Wrong box. Wrong click. I need room, guys. Out of the way. Oh, those are slabs. I can't light slabs on fire. Never mind. That's so sad. Well, they're almost out of ender pearls. And hopefully the XP is almost done collecting. Because I want to skedaddle. 4 extra levels. Okay, I think this is the second to last one. Pew 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 pew. Oh, I was just, the fire was to get rid of the ender pearls, not to get XP. Okay, collect the extra. Pew 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 pew. Excellent. Really? I did not think I'd get through all of those pearls before I collected it. There's like so few little XP balls here, and yet. Wow. Does spreading them out help? I'm so close. There's only like 3 or 4. Oh, we're done. Wow. Lava would work. Lava would work. I just don't have lava on me. Actually, I don't know if it would, because the items are sitting on top of the slab and the lava doesn't fill the top half of the slab. You can make automatic XP farms. There are some. The zombie piglin farm is one of them. No, Molly eats pie, you silly. It was sitting in that XP healing this whole time. So do I really need to make a new elytra? No. The point was to not go to the end, but I ended up going anyway. Because I ran out of levels. I still want an extra enchanted elytra. So gimme Unbreaking 3. I have no use for these pithy enchantments. Ahaha! We win. It did not take 60. It only took me an additional 9 levels. Oh yeah, there's water in there. I forgot about that. That's such a cool enchanting place. Alright, this time I'm not gonna miss it. Oh, that was pretty sweet. That was some sick turns. Mending. Guys, we did it. We did it. Mending and breaking. Okay, I'm gonna call it. What should I call it? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh yeah, it was in 1.16. Because that's when they added the normal piglins. And so, like, you notice when they had the zombie pigments, they didn't have any normal pigments. So then they added piglins, and then they changed it to zombified piglin. You could just call it zombie piglin, too, and be perfectly accurate. They removed automatic pigment farms recently? Really? That's kind of dumb. I don't really mind if they removed the XP from it, but removing the gold would be stupid. It was a pretty good update. Anyway, back to naming the elytra. Well, caps lock is on. Banana rang. Does anyone come on ScratchCraft these days? Well, I'm on ScratchCraft right now, so there's your answer. That's a pretty good name. The Nether update was a great one. Oh, I didn't place my Enderman heads. Whoops. And they don't stack because they updated the thing. Epic name, thank you. Okay, I don't have any empty shulker boxes. These are all the mini blocks. We can leave those. I just need... actually, I can just grab a shulker box from the chest, probably. Yep. I want a grass shulker box for today's project. Today we are beginning a new section, a new location. Okay. Imagine, right up here on top of this place, a magical forest, flower forest-esque area. Doesn't that sound pretty cool? I might change some of the mountain around this area to have some more room up here. Double shulkers? Oh, that would be nice. Alright, here's my inspiration images that I'm looking at. Like, these are fantastic. Look at this one. Isn't that nice? That's so cool. I love so many things about this one specifically. Like, for example, look at how coral on the surface with water below it apparently doesn't die out. I love the geode, the amethyst geode. The big flowers are really nice. So I really like this one. And then there's this one, which is also really nice. A bit bigger scale than the scale I have. But I do want, like over here, I want some height. So I do want to add some bigger walls. One sec, I got a text. Alright, so I like this one a lot too. And then this is just a fun idea. Like flowers in the water. I really like this. It's a coral and glass. There's a little piece of glass in the middle. And then a glow block below it, I think, to make it light up. So those are some of my inspiration pieces. I didn't watch Good Times. I didn't see Scarland very much, so I don't know. So the idea was to have a pathway come through here, and I don't know that I'm going to do that anymore. I might have it come around the back. I need my shear to clear this wool out. Oh, I should have healed my shears in the end. I do not want to go there again. That would be very sad. Scarland was season 9. And I didn't see most of season 9 because I came home from my mission. When I got back, it was like the very end of season 9. And the only thing that was happening was Scar was finishing Scarland and Decked Out 2 was going on. Very, very fun Decked Out 2 was. So that's the plan for this area. And so to start, I think I need to... I might need some stone to sketch some of this out, because I was planning on just replacing it all with grass, but after looking for some of those images, I really do want to replace some of the area. I definitely like the idea of having a geode, though, somewhere. Maybe right here under the water. I want to make this a lot deeper of a pond. Like mystically deep, like why is it so deep kind of deep. I don't need any of this wool here anymore. I know what I'm putting here. All right, That's almost dead. So I am gonna need like a little entryway, kind of like this one, but instead of looking like that, it's gonna be flowery looking with a bunch of leaves on the top. The flowery azalea leaves, because those are the best. First things first, I need to move my shulker box army over here. Where should I put it? Right here will do. That'll work. So this is the grass shulker box. Oh, bless me. I do like the fact that I have so much water around the base because it lets me trident a lot. It's been very fun to work with water. Like I did in season 2, of course, because it was an underwater base. But like, that was different because I was in the water. It's quite a bit of a different thing to build the water as part of the landscaping. Did I just like fly up those stairs? Oh wow, I have like no inventory space. Okay, I want to have this a bit more organized than last time. So we'll put that there. Basic resources can go over here. So there's that. There's the tuff can go here. Put the flowers over here. Sand. This is all my wool. That can go over here. Any wars on the server? We haven't really had any wars. Probably because we haven't had as much activity as we once did. Moss can go here. This box specifically. There's my statue book. I had to go get a second one. Bamboo. Red sandstone. I don't think I'll need either of those for the build. So we'll put those over here. I will need the sand and the tuff. Sandstone though. We'll put that over here for now. Moss. Oh, this is the wall box. And then stone, of course. I don't know. I wasn't here for season 3. And then gotta have the bed. Ender chest. Crafting table. Stone cutter. Perfect. It's low. Low and let it be known. Season 1 didn't have enough people to have a war. Yeah, there were some wars in season 2 though. Yeah, season 1 we had quite the epic duel. Oh yeah, I got a trident the other day. I knew one. Okay, let's start with some stone. I'm trying to emulate the bit of the overhang-ish. So I kind of want this to come up and out. I think this is a good spot for that, the overhang. Like right by the bridge. Definitely want it built on a diagonal. Diagonals are so much easier to texture than flat walls. I haven't done a lot of overhanging landscapes in my time. But this could definitely be an overhang too, where we'll put our path around it. I like it already. Yeah, Melon did have Bedrock. Oh, the egg games were fun. They did that in Hermitcraft. They totally stole it from us. That's my personal opinion. Although they didn't have a maze, I don't think. How's it looking? No, it's a nice overhang. When it has a bunch of leaves coming around it and vines coming down too, it'll look nice too, nicer as well. Hunted's Maze video, that was a good one. Yeah, exactly. Like I was watching that, I was like, hey, no, that was our thing, you flippin' thief. You can't just steal that. That was rude. But what can you do? Well, this will be nice to have some actual, like, to have some height in here. This is coming along real nice. Was that what it was called? The tag? I left halfway through season 8, so I didn't see a lot of it. I like having a rather steep section over here. Dang it. I missed. Over to the waterfalls. These are so cool. I need to texture those. Yeah, yeah. Then they had to call it something else. But tag is the egg games with 2 G's. Okay, stone is right here, right? I'll just grab it all. Like they even stole the name. Ridiculous. Okay, how big do I want this to be? Because it has like a rather sheer face on this side. It has an overhang over here. Also pretty steep over here with this path on the hanging off to the side. That'll be fun to do. We don't really have many overhangs. I added one kind of indentation right here that I like a lot. It adds like a lot right here. Well, I could add something right here, actually make it. I like that. I could make it a branch come off of here and come up there. Let's try something like that. I need to make it move over more. Okay, that came up right about where I wanted it to. We can make this come out a bit more off the edge. Make an even sheerer cliff edge. I like it. Now this looks weird, of course. That's better. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. I feel like right here is where it's failing. It needs to come out away from the wall a bit with like these couple blocks. Adds a lot of depth to it. Rather than just being at the same exact level. That'll make it actually stick out. Oh, I'm out of stone again. How does that look, though? Better than before, hopefully. Ugh. It kind of looks weird. It's because I got the angle wrong. I want to be more like that than like this. Got any tips on terraforming? Place blocks a lot randomly. Look at it and then fix what looks wrong. And to do that, I need more stone. Terraforming is it's a very practiced art, but like you don't want to spend ages like agonizing over exactly which blocks to place and how to place them. And so to terraform well, you want to get good at having you have to develop these instincts of where a good place to put blocks is, like how to place them in a way that will look good. Like for me, for example, right now, I was looking at this chunk right here, how it comes up out of the wall a bit. And I was like, I want to do a branch off of that. Right? I want to take this and turn it this way as well. And it doesn't look very good, does it? Why? Because the direction kind of goes up and then over instead of having a nice smooth diagonal angle. And so do a lot of practice. You have to become the Karate Kid of terraforming to master it. Well, I haven't seen Karate Kid, so I don't know. I don't understand that reference. Yeah, it definitely needs to come down more like a diagonal than it is. What about building epic builds like this? Like terraforming advice for that? Take your time. And smooth things over. If you don't like something, don't hesitate to change it. Okay, I'm getting the angle better now. But now there's too much buildup here. I think it's honestly kind of things like that that are bothering me. All these extra little blocks that don't need to be there. Honestly, I think it's pretty close. Okay, so right here needs a bit more. Oh, I fell. How good am I at redstone stuff? I'd say I'm mediocre. Above average for sure at redstone, but not that much above. What the heck? Why does that look so weird? It's all these empty blocks. Empty spaces. That's making it look weird. That's looking alright. Whoa. What button did I even hit? I don't know. I think if I put something right here. Something like this. It would help a lot. I found the chat report feature. The heck? For what reason was that created? Okay, just a few more little changes. Bring this down. Bring this up. Want to have more of a pokey spike feel to it. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Thank you. One here, but then take away one on the other side. Give it more of a spike. Spike, spikiness. Okay. Unless anything that I just changed looks really weird, that'll be a wrap. Oh, that's finally looking more like what I want it to. I think right there, I'm missing a few blocks, and that's it. Okay, moving along. Make it more kid-friendly. It's very easy to take stuff out of context, so of course it is. That's like... Everything can be taken out of context. It's allegedly reviewed by a human, huh? Interesting. Don't want to create a dark spot for mobs to spawn. Making this this overhang is going to be kind of fun. Used to watch me a lot back in 2020. Well, welcome back. If you haven't been here a while, this is the Season 4 base. I built these mountains. I built this city. And this whole harbor, which is going to have some really cool ships in it eventually. You're the first like on the stream. Congratulations. I'm very, very happy with how things are turning out. Today we're starting over here on this project, the top of this mountain, where we're going to make a magical forest. If you haven't refreshed, it might not have updated that there was already a like, so... I've been getting quite a few comments recently, like, I used to watch you way back in 2020, and it's or whatever, and it's been kind of fun seeing people come back after so long and check in. I'm still mining, still crafting, still grinding away. Well, I guess you'll have to take it up with Silver Assassin then. Careful though, he is an assassin, or she, I don't know. Actually, that name is kind of gender ambiguous. That's actually becoming a thing a lot, like for writers. Well, editors too. My wife's in school to become an editor, and you can't say things like male nurse or woman doctor because they're inherently sexist. It's kind of funny because you're implying that, oh, I have to specify because women aren't good enough to be doctors and men aren't good enough to be nurses or whatever. And that's sexist. And being sexist is wrong. And being wrong is for women. That's a Studio C quote. Don't cancel. Is this the original ScratchCraft? It is not. This is the 4th world we've done. There's Boy McBoy never came back. I never knew why he left. It's kind of interesting. We do have Kempo still. And Hunted played back before. He's left on a 2-year church mission thing, so he hasn't been on for a while. Yeah, I don't know. Not something I care to get into on stream. I like this mountainside feel. It looks nice. Oh, this will be fun. I'm really liking how this is turning out. A lot better than the tiny little hills I was having. I gotta put some torches in here before I build too much, though, so I don't create a mob den. Malon still plays sometimes, so it was too stressful. I do have a video that's like done. I just need to like put a thumbnail on it and release it. I think I need to record an outro too. Okay, got a nice outcrop in here. You can't think of what to say anymore. I feel that sometimes too when I'm streaming. It's like they're all watching me and I'm saying nothing. It's so entertaining. Not. Let's see. I feel like I don't want this to be all flat and such. Give it some more elevation. Yeah, that'll do. I'm out of stone. Not again. It's a good thing I have so much. I haven't had to mine stone all season despite how much I've used it. Like, look at how much stone I've placed. All of this is my handiwork. Like, none of what you can see was natural. The natural hill is on the back of this side. And I built over it. I didn't use it because it's all grass. All this stone was placed by my hand. Other than this right here, I think I carved this into the mountain. This is a really nice overhang. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Gotta sleep. That's such a cute house. I love seeing my builds and just being like, wow, I did such a good job. It's really, really nice feeling. You didn't know the silence portions until I said that? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything then. Struggling to build a 10 by 10 house. Yeah. Building it takes like a lot to get good at. Oh, we need to like come down way faster than we're doing because there's gonna be a house here. I thought there was a block under that one, I'll be honest. I was terraforming the ocean and making a mob spawner. Like, was that in season? It must have been in season 1. It could have been, oh, when I made the Guardian farm. Could have been that. I did one of those in season 1. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if they didn't know Boy McBoy had left, then they probably didn't get to season 2, right? Another thing I've learned about terraforming is weird things often look good to other people. Things you think, oh, that looks weird and unnatural. It's like, often that's good terraforming. Because it not looking like natural Minecraft is half the point of doing a custom terraforming project. Usually, you don't want it to look like vanilla Minecraft. So things like this. It doesn't really have, you don't really see this in vanilla Minecraft. Generation. The moment the sand addiction started, I don't remember that ever happened. Join ScratchCraft as an honorary guest. We don't really do that because we don't want to give out the IP address in a way that it could ever be leaked. I know it's like, oh, I would never leak it, and it's like, yeah, probably, but there is always that chance. And we don't want to do that. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, it kind of looks like a staircase, though. That's kind of strange. And then if you don't like it, change it. See, that looks way better. It is whitelisted, yes, but like, it is our personal IP address, so like, if someone got it, they could DDoS us, which is a problem we had in the past. Not with ScratchCraft, but with other stuff. If you think about it, the sand addiction was always there. It just truly shined in season 2. I have no idea what you're talking about. I was never have I ever been addicted to sand, you sillies. Oh, the things I could do with sideways slabs. Excellent. All right, I want to make this pool like way deeper now. So this is all going to be water. It's like really shallow, and I want it to be super deep. Like unnaturally so. Just fill in the edges. I'll probably break some of this, but it's nice to have. Anyway. Shulker box is full of sand in my chest. You will literally sub to me on all my accounts if that is the case. Really. The nether is rough. Oh, you can't even make it to the nether. Well, I didn't start actually trying to get good at building until I was like 16 when I started watching Hermitcraft, and I was like, I'm gonna build some great stuff. And then I think this is all the sand that I have, actually. See if you want to know why I have no sand, I haven't needed like any of it in a while. because I haven't been using it. Imagine not already being subbed on all your accounts. Yeah, you silly. There's the ink farm. Looks like it's still working. This is the reason I have no sand. Because I was like, why don't I take the sand that I have and craft it into sandstone for this guardian farm, instead of just mining the sandstone, which is insta-mine without any buffs. All you need is a efficiency 5 pickaxe. This is such a cool build. That's crazy. I'm proud of this one. But it looks so good. So I don't have shulker boxes of sand in my chest. Sorry. I want to go up to the top. That sounds fun. Whee! This took a while to build. Ah, yes, I have a nice AFK chamber up here. I feel like I'm not in Quake Pro, but I am. I have to shift to get out. So cute. You have so many random mega builds or projects. Yeah, I'm the only person with the island of Charged Creeper for no reason. I do not need to go to sand rehab. If I go collect 2 shulker boxes, because you said shulker boxes of sand in my chest. If I got 2 shulker boxes today of sand and put them in my chest, would that count? Yeah, I have a few charged creepers. Look, potatoes. Look at all my charged creepers. That's a single one. See, that would count. Okay. Why would we make progress on the base? That sounds like a silly thing to do. I just want to see it from a distance. That looks nice. It blends right into the edge here. I like it. Fantastic. Good work, Storm. Where did I get this torch from? Alright, see ya, potatoes. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again. I need to get 2 empty shulker boxes. Here we go. I will remind you that I was forced into this. This is not by choice. I haven't had a drink this whole time. I don't have a drink of water. Sorry. Left you get the guys there in the swirling vortex. It takes so long to make these ice paths, but they save so much time. Like collecting all this blue ice, oh, it takes forever. I don't think that's the case, Silver Assassin. If I need to break out of it, then why are you encouraging me to do it? It seems rather odd of you. Look at all the sand that has been mined already. Fields of sandstone. Here we go. It's been a while. Sand is quite weird in Minecraft. It's one of the few falling blocks, not counting all the different colors of concrete. That's really only one type of falling block. There's 16 colors. Then there's sand and gravel. Well, it's consistent with other games. Like, sand is one of the falling blocks in Terraria, too. So, it must be true. Must be correct. Are you telling me if you threw sand in the air, it wouldn't fall in real life? Eight different colored falling. No, there's 16 types of concrete powder. I love flying while I sleep. It's there's 16 colors of concrete powder. There's sand, and then there's gravel. I don't think there's any others. I think that might be it. The sand floats in the UK. Oh, good to know. It's crazy. No! I let the water in. What have I done? I'm gonna take this 5-block chunk all the way. If you threw cobblestone in the air, it would also fall. I have no proof of that because I've never thrown cobblestone into the air. Imagine if items weren't affected by gravity either, but sand, like the item, when you tossed it was. Oh, red desert here. I didn't know it was this close. Wow. We don't want the red sand. I have red sand. Yeah, no gravity allowed in Minecraft. Though if it was like Fortnite, that would be funny. It has to be connected to the ground, but other than that, gravity doesn't do anything. Almost filled my inventory. Someone else has been here and mined sand. I don't mine it this sloppily. Like, they've mined over here, but like they left all this. Like, I mine it in like nice, neat rows. Whoa. Hello there. I want in. There's all this sand in here. It's kind of fun. Subtitles? What do the subtitles do? Well, that was odd. I'll have to go like to a different island almost. There's like no sand left on this one. Just a little bit on top of this little cave here. I don't want any of the red sand. Not a speck of it. Oh, my inventory is full. Can I have it? Aha! I didn't even collect any red sand. And now I can get out. How clever. I know I'm being silly. I could just toss out the red sand, but I don't want to even mine it. I don't want any of it. Can't let it get on my shovel. Red sand is so weird. Did you know it only covers the top block of the deserts? Instead of like normal sand that's like 3 or 4 blocks deep everywhere? Uncovering my darkest secrets. Wait, what was that said in reference to? The subtitles told you my darkest secrets? How? They left all these blocks here, too. I don't want to do that. I'm not that sloppy. Yes, I'm judging the way other people mine sand. I'm a sand mining connoisseur. I get to criticize the way people mine sand if they do it wrong. There's red sand on top of the normal sand. It's making me scared. Google plugin. Is that what's giving you your subtitles? I could probably gather this much sand a lot faster by just going to a different island, but can't leave a job like this undone. And it keeps going over here, so... Oh, there's no red sand on this part, so that's great. It's just the terracotta. I like this. This is better. I shouldn't mine super wantonly because there could be more red sand. But it doesn't look like there is. There's no red sand over here. Okay, let me make sure I don't miss too many blocks. Both on the floor and placed. That little cave was so funny. Well, I do have one full shulker box, so that's good. Oh my gosh, they left so many pieces behind. Check my stats to see how much sand I've mined. It's not that many this time. Items times mined. Sand. I know it's in the top 5, but it's only 42,000. Only 42,000 blocks of sand. It's not that high. I can't remember what it was in season 2. 2 million? I think it was close to 2 million blocks of sand. A chest? There's only 4 pieces of gunpowder in it. What? Okay, I'm gonna finish over here before I move on to anything over. 42,000 blocks of sand is not a sand addiction. Do you see how much stone I've mined? 28,000. Or 286,000. It's crazy. Way more than 42,000. Less than, well, it's because I haven't needed it for anything this season, really. Other than the one build at the beginning with the Guardian farm. I'm never doing a Guardian farm like that again. It was painful. Also, pro tip, if you want to, like, drain out an ocean monument and dry it out, dry out the inside first, and then the outside. Because if you dry out the outside first, then you're in all these enclosed containers with all of the guardians all at once because they have no room to spawn outside. But when you're drying it when you're drying it on the outside, you're like not very much in danger from them in the first place. So I've drained an ocean monument and done a. Well, I don't think I drained an ocean monument in season 1, but I've done a guardian farm in every season, despite only really using the blocks in one of them. Truth or Dare stream. A past Minecraft world secret. I don't know if there's enough truths for that. Guardian farms were nerfed in 1.18. Nerfed in what way? They still work. I have one. I was there earlier this stream. It's working just fine. It was the cool thing everyone did. Yeah, but mine was cooler. Like, seriously, mine's so cool. Okay, hold on. I need... Oh, if that disappears... I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 9. I need 14 stacks. So if I put 9 and then 4, so it's 13. Then the 14th stack will go into my hotbar. Wow, they were so sloppy. They left so much behind. Weird places. I have to clean up after them. They're way less efficient, less spawns. Well, less spawns just makes them less dangerous too. I don't understand the point of like nerfing farms. Like everyone agrees that raid farms are game breaking, and no one cares too much that they got nerfed. But like, why are you nerfing other farms? Like the point is so that we don't have to grind for the materials manually in any way. Nerfing them just makes it more annoying because you just have to AFK more. Harder for you to play. Yeah, it's like nerfing villagers to make their trades like 1 worse, 2 you will have to go to the specific biome. It's like you didn't actually nerf the end result. You just made it more annoying to get there. Which is just, it's not a good, not good from a game design standpoint. There's the only thing that the villager nerf specifically that you could argue is good is like it forces you to explore, which is true. And the fact that you can lead boats makes getting the villagers back a lot easier, and the happy ghast helps a lot too, but that doesn't make it a good change just because it's conceivably possible to do instead of incredibly frustrating. That doesn't... The exploration required is just ridiculous. Especially because then you like have to breed the proper villagers to get the right biome you want, and sometimes they just won't be the biome you want. It's just dumb. Put it back in the nether after it's grown. That's so mean. Does it stay happy though? It's because it's made a friend. You've got a friend in me. I probably shouldn't sing that on stream, should I? You never know when the copyright strike will copyright you for something you didn't actually do. Like, it was ridiculous. I posted a video. It's like, it was the witch hut video that I made. And it's like, there's copyrighted music. I'm like, what? It's like, this is the song. And I played it. I listened to it. It's like, that is nothing like anything in my video. It was super dumb. And I like made a complaint and nothing happens because YouTube doesn't care about its viewers or content creators. As long as they keep bringing them money. Have you noticed how bad ads have gotten? Like, YouTube ads have gotten so much worse. Hey, Monkey, we're mining sand because the Silver Assassin wants me to. I'm not going to use it for anything. Okay, I got 2 full shulker boxes of sand. They give ads when you pause the video, yeah. It's ridiculous. They're so annoying. It's like, get a life. You had a panic attack? I'm sorry. 5 consecutive ads that weren't skippable? That's crazy. They just demonetized this video. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. YouTube is kind of dumb. Yeah, it's like you can't actually get to a human most of the time. And even then, that doesn't mean you'll get any help. Welcome back, Revelio. I got 2 full shulker boxes of sand in my chest. Okay. You are now bound by your words, Silver Assassin. Do what thou hast promised. I want my torch back. Which one was it? This one? I think it was that. Maybe it was this one. It was one of those 2. What time is it for me? 4:17. Far away. Okay. I think this is completely closed off now, so I gotta check inside and make sure I didn't leave any dark areas. Oh, good. I thought I'd lit it up pretty good, so. Can I have the torch back? Thank you. 11:18 p.m. That's crazy. That's like 7 hours later. You're like almost in Finland. Many more subs on Monday. Maybe getting me to my 1K goal. That'd be crazy. That's crazy, monkey. Let me just double check that they didn't remove the copyright thing. Like, I don't make any money, so like the copyright thing doesn't do anything. It's not like the copyright where you can't use it. It's that you can, you just can't monetize it. And so it's like, okay. Yeah, it still says copyright content found. Like, it has this button, like, take action. It's a copyright claim as opposed to a copyright strike. Take action. No, I don't want to. Yes, I want to dispute the claim. I already did that, though. It's stupid. It's 0018 there. Does that mean, like, in the morning? Oh, it's raining. I like when it rains. Yeah, they just want the money. It's stupid. Yeah, midnight. So you must be even further in Europe. An hour away. So I've got this little hanging side that I want to actually give support to. You're in Spain today and traveling back to the UK. Just have fun. So you decided to watch Stormlord Zeus on your journey. That's a righteous goal. A righteous endeavor. This is something scaffolding is not good for. I don't have a place to put it. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they just randomly demonetize people's videos just so that they get the money instead. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that they've already done it. Sounds like they did it to that one guy that Monkey was mentioning. Is there inflation over in the UK? Whoa, I can't see. That looks pretty darn good, alright. So, fixes some of the problems I had with it too. Look at that. Feels like it's missing a bit right there. And on this side. Stuff has doubled and games are gone up to £110. Okay, is a pound... Where does a pound sit in relation to a euro? My opinion on that. You buy the cartridge and the game separately? What the heck? £15 a month. I don't know. I don't know what the price. Whoa. Guys, I hit something. What the heck is happening? Why did all the weird stuff come on when I hit F3? How'd I get rid of that at the bottom? Hmm. Don't make it go away. There we go. Figured it out. Okay. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, it's F3 plus 3. Okay, what was I doing? I'm making sure this looked good. I think that comes out too much. Works for me. That was really interesting. Wow. Well, that's right. I was making the pool deeper. Oh, it already looks a lot deeper. I like it. I want to have some of these, I want to put some of these floating flowers in there. That'd be so cool. Ah! That's so annoying. I accidentally exited my whole thing. I want those pins. Dang. That was annoying. Okay. Where were we? Making this deeper. Nice. Do I have any advice on girls? You're trying to impress a girls? Oh, a girl. Let's see. I could give the cliche advice of be yourself. That's pretty good advice. Yeah, just be yourself. No, let's see. Some actual advice. Look for some. You're trying to impress a girl. Make really cool stuff in Minecraft. My wife was impressed by my Minecraft builds, but I don't think that's why she married me. I'd say when remember not to be too clingy. That's fair, but I probably wouldn't say it like that because you can do the exact same action and in one instance be clingy and the other not be clingy. It's more like you should both be giving and receiving from and to each other. You're going on a first date and you need to impress. Okay. Then what I would do is ask her about the things that she loves. Get her talking about the things that make her excited and be interested. Like, don't just try to fake interest. Like, actually try to find interest in the things that she likes. I love seeing my wife talk about her sewing projects and other things like that. So find someone who is really passionate about things like that. Faking interest will be hard. Yeah, so don't do that. You don't know when it comes to romance, there's a reason you choose to be single. I very much preferred married life over single life, just saying. But I'm not everyone. I needed... I think I might have crimson vines up there. Kind of cool having a big skylight. Not in there. That's an empty box now. Let's go on my ender chest then. Like, you want someone who enjoys the little things in life and likes to share them. Because one of the best parts about a relationship is getting to participate in the things that you both love. Like, I never would have sewed anything on my own, but I helped my wife with a sewing project. I did several lines on a quilt. I guess it's not a sewing project, it's a quilting project, but you grammarians can make like a tree and leaf. Okay, I don't have a lot of bone meal, though. I do not fully understand how romance really works. Oh, come on, I fell in the one hole. I don't think anyone really understands how romance works, so you're good there. Really? Honestly, that was way easier. What if she wants to kiss? I have never kissed a girl. I'm dead. I don't know. That one takes practice for sure. It's not that hard. Gotta go sleep. Says the guy who's married. Yeah, I know. I do it all the time. It's great. No, I mean, nothing's gonna make it less nerve-wracking. I guess what I was saying is kind of like what it means to be, when people say be yourself, it's like talk about the things that are interest you, the things that you could go on forever and ever about. Because, like, I don't know how, my older brother, he got married, and his wife didn't realize he was a gamer until after they got married. And I don't know how that happened. Because I play games so often. It's like one of the things that I love doing. And so it's something I shared with my wife as we were dating because I enjoyed it and I wanted to share it, right? And so did not come as any surprise to her because I'd shared it with her. I don't get how you get married and you don't know what each other's interests are. That just seems weird to me. So don't do that. Don't hide the things you're interested in, or even just not talk about it, because dating at your age is less about finding someone to marry and more about finding what you like in a partner and the kind of people you enjoy being around. That's a lot more what it's about. And a lot of people in the world don't really agree with that. They want a lot more of the romantic, sexual things. It's like, no, bad. World bad. And so, find out what qualities you like in a person. Because when eventually you do find someone you want to marry, it's like, those are the things you're going to be spending your life with. Can I leave? Really? I don't know. I don't know if any of that's making sense. Careless Whispers. Is that a song? I don't know if I've heard it. I haven't heard a lot of popular songs. So don't be too offended by my lack of knowledge. I want this to be really steep for some reason. Like I want it to disappear into darkness, like you can't see the bottom. Really? This is so annoying. I hate holding down. The happy gas will be so nice for this. Be interested in engaging conversation. Yes. And people will say that, but like they don't always mean it's like pretend to be interested in, because it's not that hard to pretend to be interested. But like find things you like and can relate to. It's like and if you do it right, you can be like, you can get a second date doing something she loves. Yeah. Well, it's less that, it's more sharing who you are and what you like. The exact same things that you want to learn from her is things you want to share about yourself. So that's a good rule, yeah. What you would want to know about her, share those things about yourself. Or him. I keep saying it like I know what your gender is and I don't, so that's kind of silly. But I default to male when I don't know a gender. Because I'm a guy. Oh my gosh, Malon versus Tommy, that would be hilarious. Absolutely. Malon would destroy Tommy in PvP. It'd be so funny. I hate that kid. He's so obnoxious. Malon is obnoxious too, but in a fun way. Gotcha. So, yeah. Do that. And then, if, say she loves ice skating, you could ask her on a second date to go ice skating. But you wouldn't know to ask that if you weren't learning what she likes. So... Tommy has fought Dream, but only alongside Tubbo. I don't think Tommy is a match for Dream. Delete chat message feature is very useful for typos. Can you not, you just edit it? Is that not an option? Okay, I think this is about deep enough. Okay, that's a pretty deep pond, don't you think? Yeah, it is. Oh, what if I make the pathway through here? What if I, like, expand the pool this way, and then make the only pathway the floating flower one? What if I make it this? This is the only way across. I like that idea. I don't care about it being, the deep part being centralized. I can I can expand the water this way just fine. I do need it to be deep enough, though, for that. And it comes over here. I like this idea. Valen is way more experienced in fighting. It's kind of hilarious how good at PvP Malin has become since he started, because he was hilariously bad at the game, and now he's, like, ridiculously good at PvP. None of Tommy videos are actually natural. Yeah, no, that's what I don't like about his videos, is that they're very scripted. And I also hate, like, how annoying he is. Like, he always sounds like the kind of person I'd want to punch, but wouldn't, because I don't punch people. It's like, and then he swears so much. It's like, dude, shut up. Say something interesting. People swear like it's actually productive conversation, like it actually means anything. It's like, no. And it's like, why do all the swear words have to be, like, about the worst things? It's like, the swear words are either religious, potty jokes, or sexual in nature. It's like, why? You picked, like, the worst things. I might have just made... Yeah, I did just make some mob spawning spots. Don't want to do that. Okay, it's almost nighttime. True. Yeah, it's just poop, but it's like... Yeah, good night. No, it's like, it's kind of ridiculous. It's like, kids make potty joke, like, they like potty joke humor, and we see it as immature and, like, childish. But then when people just keep saying the S word, it's not seen as childish. We were complaining about swear words. That's what you just walked into. And we were given a silver the silver assassin dating advice. So, what is the best way to impress a girl on a first date? What's your best dating advice, Orna Lloyd? Let's hear it. Let's leave this topic, please. Never been on a date. That's okay. You don't have to. You do have a husband, though. Really? Compliment her and be engaged. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just get engaged. First date. Propose. That'll really impress her. It might be the wrong kind of impression, but she will be impressed. What do you mean, monkey? Did I say something homophobic? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay. Oh yeah, you got married to Voidway. Nice, nice. Naturally. So, what did Voidway do that made you want to marry him? That's a good pool. I think I could make a nice flower pathway across this. It'd be pretty. We were talking about Tommy. Oh, I see. Anyway, we've done we've got some stuff done this stream. We made this. Malin is actually funny. Okay, see ya, monkey. I got so many weeping vines from that. Wait, can you like place weeping vines to extend them? No, you have to place down, so it's not worth it, really. Okay. We shall return to our magical forest next week. Minecraft 2 is coming out. Is it really now? I've heard that several times. Oh, I'm just about done for the day. Anything else I start is going to take longer than the 9 minutes I've got left, so I'll probably be heading out. I think it's funny that Monkey, of all people, said the chat is becoming weird, considering some of the things he's started in chat. Minecraft 2. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's actually a Minecraft 2 coming. It's fine, it's fine. Trust. That's what people say when they're in a toxic relationship. No, I'm kidding. Voidway's great. I mean, you gotta have trust. You can't be lying to your partner. That's not a good plan. Anyway, interesting conversations we've had this stream. What? Oh, those are shulker boxes. I'm like, what's creating that dark spot? Why does Storm sound so much like Kempo now? I don't sound like Kempo. Kempo sounds like me. I was born first. Just don't give him a fish. Who, Voidway? Or me? I like the pond we made. It's gonna be great. The line was before you were married. Okay. Nice. Naturally. Yeah, boy. Okay, well, I'm heading out. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.